Tonight, Ralph Guerra. Put your hands together.
San Diego, what's chilling, dudes? For sure. I rode a bird scooter here from LA. What's going on? Those are hilarious, right? I love the bird scooter tours. So we got to our hotel, and there's just like 45-year-old white dudes just on bird scooters. Like, hey, how you doing? Just with wives that don't love them that much. Like, why are we here? This is great. Big round of applause for Samuel J. Comro for bringing out all of his homies. Very nice of him to do that. He got America's Got Talent, and we fucking grabbed those fucking coattails. We're like, you are not going anywhere without us. It's been great, traveling the road with all your buds. With Sam, we were just in Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, that's about what it is. It is a scary place. Especially for a light-skinned Latino from Los Angeles. I should not have been there. They didn't know I wasn't white. They had no idea. They just assumed I was. They were like, hey, we probably should build that wall, huh, brother? I'm like, hell yeah, brother. American Eagles, dirt, trust. I got off a plane in Birmingham, Alabama. I got into my Uber. I'm making small talk with my Uber driver because I'm a dumbass. And I'm like, wow, there's a lot of trees in Birmingham, Alabama. And my Uber driver was like, don't go in damn woods. It's terrifying. I'm like, what's in the woods? He's like, there's evil in damn woods, boy. Don't go in damn woods. My Uber driver wasn't even an old black man. It was a 19-year-old white girl named Haley. Birmingham's a scary place. Do not go there. She does hair and makeup. She sounds like Danny Glover. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's a scary place. It's scary. It's scared easily. I want to be more of a badass. I can't be. Round of applause if you like a badass, like especially in the bedroom, huh? Okay. Just 4 golf claps and a cackle. That's what it is. It takes 4 golf claps, very polite. I like there's a lot of the significant others just elbow me. Make some fucking noise. These tickets are expensive, okay? I want everyone to know I put it down. Everyone else know? Just missionary and high five when we're done? Is that it? Listen to a whole Michael Bublé Christmas album when you guys get down? Is that what it is? My legs stay straight. I don't bend for anybody. So it's to lay on top of me and wiggle into it. 9 months later, Jesus makes the baby. That's how we do it. A lot of eye contact. We have to pray before. It's called foreplay. We'll whisper a couple Our Fathers into there, and then we're good to go. I want to be in the middle of making love with this girl. In order to try and be more of a badass, I just ripped my shirt off. Just ripped it right off. I saw it in Cosmo. It established the dominance. There's Cosmo. Just ripped my shirt off. Just H&M buttons went everywhere. I was like, don't worry, we'll collect the buttons. We'll give it to my mom. Just so just standing there, shirtless, sweating. Godsmack's Voodoo playing behind me. Just, oh, not the one who's so far away. Thank you 4 Godsmack fans. Melting a candle in my body. Side note, who has ever fucked around with candles in the bedroom? It's not as sexy as the movies. Girl trying to melt candle wax on me. I'm like, ooh yeah, girl, let's get that candle wax going. And I'm like, oh no, ouch, ouch, ouch. No, I don't know. I tried to sleep. I was like, no. She's on the bed like, oh my goodness, you're a savage. I was like, yeah, you like that shit? She's like, no, you look like Fred or Ben Savage. Like, you don't look like Wendy Ortopedic, I gotta redo, damn it. I want to be a badass. I like Disney too much. Any Disney fans? I like what the city girls are like badass dudes. I like that. I'm a freak in the sheets, but a princess in the street. Where's my fireball? I'm thirsty. Who's your favorite Disney princess? Just yell it out. Pocahontas? I love that. Super fast. So bad.
Ariel.
Like Belle.
Ariel.
Ariel? Okay, yeah. I like it. Some dudes like Milan? Okay, you guys are just like all over the place. I like it. Ariel's my favorite. She's my favorite.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, okay, as long as we get it. I like just like, fuck it, I want to be Ariel. Just like, when they look down, I just want to see flippers, okay? I like Ariel because, like me growing up, she didn't know she was poor. Right? Her dad had all this money, but she lived in a cave surrounded by garbage. Just singing songs about it, like, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think mine? Okay, you guys didn't see what I saw. How old are you, sir? Old enough. I saw a 50-year-old father just hit every note perfectly. Maintaining eye contact and just pointing to, I assume, his daughter. Yeah. Give it up for being a good dad. The daughter's like, fuck. Very mean. That's great though. That's great. It means you're a good dad, but you also knew she knows she was poor. I love it. Even Sebastian, the little crab's like, girl, you pull me in hair with a fork. And she's like, no, it's a dingle hopper. He's like, no, bitch, that's a fork. You get your EBT on Monday. EBT is food stamps, you rich white assholes. Jesus. What's EBT? Is that a cryptocurrency? I've never heard of that before. You gotta invest in that, Frank. I don't want to miss the boat. Anyone grow up broke?
Yeah.
You guys still broke? I like that more people clap. They like grew up rich and then became like, what the fuck happened? I used to have ponies. I grew up broke. You know how much money you had as a kid with the amount of crayons that you brought to school? Right? 8 crayons if you had school lunch. 24 crayons if your parents were still together. Then there's always that kid that came to school in a suit with that suitcase of 3,000 fucking crayons. Remember that kid? Had a sharpener in the back. He'd always laugh with his mouth open but his teeth closed. Like, where did I put my periwinkle blue? Me, I was so broke, I was just at just a random assortment of stolen Denny's crayons. That's all I had. Just 12 greens and 20 reds, because that's all they give you. Looking like a serial killer whenever I'm coloring. Just trees and blood, trees and blood. What comes up down in the end? And you guys have that friend that needs to see a therapist, but instead of seeing a therapist, they just call you up to party with them? We all know one person, right? I have a buddy like that from high school. His name's Blammer. I mean, it's his nickname. I don't know his real name. Fuck, you know? He's that like dude you partied with. Like, yeah, it's Blammer. I don't fucking know his real name. Sean? No, you're a Blammer. Blammer was the coolest kid in high school. And he was the coolest kid only because he threw all the parties, okay? He was a party animal. We all knew this type of person. He even had a signature party move called a 360 Blam Slam. I will explain to you what it is. He runs into the party unannounced, grabs a bottle of anything alcoholic, chugs as much as he can of it into a 360, and spikes the rest of it to the ground. It explodes. Coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. At 16.
At 16.
Now, as we all started getting older, we all started to see therapists, as we should, to deal with our problems. But Blammer did not. Just 360 blam slam after 360 blam slam. So whenever he calls me now, I know that he needs help. So he'll call me up and be like, yo dude, what are you doing right now? You want to come over, have a big old party? We're going to drink a bunch of Keystone Lights, smoke a bunch of weed, it's going to be dope as fuck. And I'm like, dude, if you need to talk, let's talk. But I'm going to be there for you. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, oh, for sure. Because I really need someone right now. I was like, what was that last part? Nothing, dude, toodaloo. So I get over there, I'm expecting this big old party at my Blammer. It's been half an hour, where is everybody? He's like, I don't know, let me pull out my phone and see where they're at. Hey, while I have my cell phone out, should I text my biological father and see where he's been my whole life, or am I gaslighting myself? I was like, dude, maybe you do need to see a therapist. He's like, I don't need to see a therapist, dude. All I need is good weed, good brews, and my high school PE teacher to come out and publicly apologize for what he did to me. And I was like, fuck. And then he picked up a bottle of Jack Daniel's honey. And I was like, don't do it, dude. And he's like, I never had a choice. And he starts chugging this thing, goes into a 360, spikes into the ground, glass shatters, I hide my face, I turn around and expect to see my buddy Blammer in pain. He is gone. There is no Blammer. There's just a mirror. I'm staring back at myself. I've been Blammer the whole time, dude. That's what really hurts. I'm in a lot of pain. It hurts every time I say it. I get weaker every time I tell that joke. That's why you don't write a joke when you're sad after an M. Night Shyamalan movie. After the end of the show, we'll be in the back of us Indians, we take pictures, we sell our koozies and stuff, and you know, have a little merch I'm selling. My mom always says, where did my little 8-year-old boy go? When she watches my stand-up, so I'm selling this koozie. It's a picture of me when I was 8 years old. And it says missing, have you seen it? And she hates it. It is me. People are like, that doesn't look like you. I don't know why you're looking like a young black child or an old Korean one. What happened at the printer? But it's me. I was on the road with Sam a few months ago. We were in Atlanta, Georgia. We're watching some sports games, walking to a sports bar. Quickly realized it's a gay sports bar. Totally cool. Me and Sam love gay bars. Because we thrive at them. This is what it is. We just love compliments, okay? We walk into straight bars, we're gonna get compliments. We're like, move along, freaker. We get compliments, free drinks, it's dope as fuck. We're the bells of the ball, okay? This guy walks up to me and gives me the greatest pickup line I've ever heard in my entire life, and I'll share it with you guys. He walks up to me and he's like, excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question? And I was like, yes. And he was like, I love you. And I was like, that's not a question. And then he said, and it never will be. And I was like, hey! That is amazing. I'm going to steal that. So now I have a boyfriend in Atlanta. His name's Eduardo. Starting a bakery together. My buddy back in LA, grew up with him, super fun. He's from Kentucky, super gay. He escaped Kentucky. He is frolicking in LA. He was doing like, and he makes being gay look like so much fun. Like he makes it look like a blast. Like not like the dick stuff, but like everything else. Everything else just looks super fun. He parties so much. I remember calling him up one night. I was like, hey man, what are you doing tonight? He's like, ooh, me? I'm just doing a bunch of cocaine, watching Toy Story 2. I was like, wow, that is aggressive for a Tuesday night, but I'm in. And I was like, wait, aren't you supposed to be at work? He's like, I am at work. The Olive Garden is lit as fuck right now. always makes fun of me for being straight. He's like, I can't believe you're straight. I could never be straight. Vaginas creep me out. How do you know when they're done? They just stay wet all the time. What am I supposed to do? Put a towel over it like a dead dog? I'd get out my $400 blow dryer and like, get away from me, you sucker fish! Dry up! Catch me slipping. That's why I like penises, you know, when they're done, because they look like they died.